shoot me down, shoot me down. I won't ever hit the ground, hit the ground. Playing dead I'll never do. Gotta keep an eye on you. Patience is wearing thin, paper thin. Promises broke again. What a sin, but it only feeds my energy. So don't expect no sympathy. Smoke, fire, it's all going up. Don't you know I ain't afraid to shed a little blood? Smoke, fire, flares are going up. Flares are going up. Oh, won't wave my white flag, no. This time I won't let go. I'd rather die than give up the fight, give up the fight, give up the fight, give up the fight. Won't wave my white flag, no. Oh, I won't go down slow. I'd rather die than give up the fight, give up the fight, give up the fight, give up the fight. Put an X on my chest, but I'm still standing, 'cause I won't forget the earth you put me through. I'll save myself in spite of you. Smoke, fire, it's all going up. Don't you know I ain't afraid to shed a little blood? Smoke, fire, flares are going up. Flares are going up. Oh, won't wave my white flag, no. This time I won't let go. I'd rather die than give up the fight, give up the fight, give up the fight, give up the fight. Won't wave my white flag, no. Oh, I won't go down slow. I'd rather die than give up the fight, give up the fight, give up the fight, give up the fight. White flag, never going up, never going up, no, no. White flag, never going up, never going up, no, no. White flag, never going up, never going up, no, no. Won't wave my white flag, no. This time I won't let go. I'd rather die than give up the fight, give up the fight, give up the fight, give up the fight.
Greetings, everybody. Mike Emmerich here. Eddie Olczyk alongside Ray Ferraro down at ice level. Tonight, we have a thrilling evening of hockey ahead.
Tonight's matchup will feature some thrilling talent.
And let's head down to ice level. Here's Ray Ferraro.
The regular season is a monotonous grind, and you try and get yourself into the playoffs where the game really becomes fun. This is game one of the playoffs. Everyone's fresh, everyone is excited, and you know that the players are nervous. They want to get this thing going, see if they can win game one on their way to the Stanley Cup final.
Critical win where they need it. The lane was jammed, and it hit somebody.
And he shoots.
And now we'll get the penalty call.
Granberg's going to the box. It's a tripping minor.
The Western All-Stars will get their first power play crack of the game. Let's see how they do.
Well, this is a great chance for them. The game's initial power play, the first chance to get on the board.
Passing one off now to Curry.
Good defensive read with that one.
Skellefteå's gotten it back out. They check the clock, get ready to defend.
The Western All-Stars
Control the play in their own end.
is able to move on in.
Trying to clear it here.
Cleared it out of there.
I used to hate this on the power play when you get the man advantage and it turns into a conditioning skate. You don't get set up in the zone. Up and down the ice you go, trying to get in and get set up.
Dogged determination there by Forsberg.
Reads the play and keeps it.
Great take, dangerous area. Skellefteå's killed off the penalty. Back to full strength.
Well, they certainly weren't going to score, guys, with the way that they set that power play up. Too stationary. They did.
Score! Boy, they're on the board early, aren't they?
It's only one goal, but in a playoff series, it always feels a little bit more important. The first goal of the series has been scored.
The Western All-Stars have broken the tie. Perhaps they can build on this lead here in the first period.
It's a face-off win. May not seem important in that territory, but they have possession.
Stole that pass away in his own end. Cuts off the passing lane in the defensive zone. Steps across that line. Shot on. Stick to some. And on top of that, another great stop.
I thought the second save was better.
Read that play in his own end.
That's a really dangerous area with the puck, and he turned it over. Now the opponent has a short ice to attack. That puck has to go forward into a safe area 100% of the time.
Goes back deep for him.
The Western All-Stars hopefully shifting. No team worth its name is going to let that go. Outstanding body contact.
Well, there's no surprise there, Doc. We expected a physical game. The contest will be aggressive from start to finish. There's an early hit to set the tone.
Back in his own zone, but he's feeling it. Amazing save.
And that whistle will give them relief for the moment.
Sakic's eyes were as big as saucers. He sees the opponent with his head down, and he steps up for a huge hit.
A little over 9 minutes have transpired. Only one goal hanging on the board so far. So it's 1-0.
Holds on and gets that whistle.
Defensive zone win.
The Western All-Stars ready in attack back in the defensive zone. In with it now. Watch out, a big hit.
One way to wear down your opponent.
Score! His first playoff goal. What a great memory for him.
It's felt at various times like one team or the other would have a little bit of the upper hand. Doesn't matter anymore. We're back to 0-0.
They've won the faceoff. Pitching it to Lindstrom.
By number 46, Mathis.
He's got that point pass.
Oscar Mueller. Time of the goal.
On the outside, a shot. Puck ricocheted off the screen. Good pass off the boards. And with folded arms, the linesmen have signaled icing. Solid win of the draw. He could start some danger here. Good use of the stick. Broke that pass up. Great save in close.
Looked like the net was open for a second, but he shut it down.
The Western All-Stars wheel it along at the center ice boards. Pitching this one to Erickson.
Back in his defensive end to get it.
Can start the attack going in the zone.
A shot. Can't get it on net.
That was a dangerous chance, but unfortunately, we don't use soccer nets in hockey.
Off the mark.
That had a lot of steam on it, but he just missed his shot.
Great save. And he gets it back. Sends it back the other way. That shot turned. Bad save. Ooh, hard one there. Collected at the boards. Recollected. Not a free puck now. Skellefteå's controlling play through center ice. Lets it go. Big point-blank save there. Trying to go to Forsberg. The Western All-Stars carrying on in their own end. Leads that charge into the zone. Got that pass in his own end. A big hit.
Forsberg's never been shy about staying in the guts of the game. He's a skilled player, but he's not afraid to throw his body around.
Goaltender pass. Brought ahead.
Oh, broke it up. Whistle is blown, and the guilty party heads off the ice.
Mike Modano's got a minor penalty here for interference. Skellefteå's power play unit makes its debut tonight.
Well, the power play's excited to get out there. Those guys just about scrambled onto the ice as they get their initial chance of this game.
Great glove save.
Forsberg's skating ability allowed him to really put a lot of force in behind that big hit.
Solid, clean win.
From the outside, loud pad save. 20 minutes have been recorded. Both teams have scored just once. A little bit of a tight contest here as we're getting ready for period 2. So the penalty killers with a chance to spring their team ahead if they can kill this off. The period is underway. What a reaction save.
The shooter thought he had a chance, but the goaltender robs him. What a stop.
Pass to the slot. Wonderful save. What a skill level there.
Prongers looking to lead. Gains that offensive line.
Loose puck blocked off by Gretzky. It's dumped in.
What a heavy hit.
I wonder if that hit will change the momentum of this game.
They've got the draw. There is a slash on that play, and it is going to be called. The Western All-Stars killed it off. Full strength now. Whistle is blown, and now the penalty will be handed out.
Skellefteå's got 2 minutes on their penalty total, and this one's for slashing.
The Western All-Stars
Power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet.
Well, their power play hasn't come through for them yet. There's another opportunity. See if they can take advantage of it.
Skellefteå's got a 2-minute minor for slashing. Every game presents a fork-in-the-road opportunity, and this is it. It's a long 5-on-3 power play, and it begins now. Good help for the centerman.
He finally got it out of there.
The power play unit has to recoil and try yet again. And he steps across the line.
Save! He just stopped one of the best. Changes the angle. Save!
What a shift here, Doc. They had the momentum, but the goalie gets the whistle, and they'll need to reset.
Just over 3 skated here in the second. Only a pair of goals so far, equally divided. Tied up, but a good reach and a good step in there for possession. From his own end on the power play, it's taken by Chelios.
The Western All-Stars skated up on the side.
Wonderful save.
Got it back out of the zone.
Clock bleeding down on the power play. Pushing it on along the boards.
Oh, wonderful play. The Western All-Stars
Power play has come to an end. They had a long time and did not convert even once.
Maybe they could punt next time because they haven't been able to score at all here on the power play. It just sucks the life out of your team.
Back on his stick. Tripped up on the play, and there will be a penalty.
The Western All-Stars
Are boxed on a tripping minor. Skellefteå's power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet. Clean win on the draw. Carries it to the corner.
48 seconds.
A shot. Routine save, but a necessary one. Good job on the draw. Right in front. Got his pad on a changing shot.
Neither team is giving up much in the way of room or scoring chances. Every inch of the ice is being contested. It's been a pretty good, low-scoring game.
Steps in from the neutral zone. An open ice collision.
If you can catch somebody unawares in the middle of the ice, you know that you are really giving them a solid wall. That was a great hit.
And he holds on and stops play. Nice face-off work. The Western All-Stars in their own end, ready in attack. Lips wide. The Western All-Stars have killed off the penalty, and so we're back at full strength.
You have to be 50-50 in a game on your special teams most nights to have a chance. The coach is going to be pleased with the way his penalty killers did the job there.
Nice play with the stick. Nothing more will come. That's the way to make them pay. The Western All-Stars on the move through center. Looks ahead to start something. Carrying through center on the wing. Takes that pass from the other point. Turned a shot on net. Got in the way of that one. Pass comes to him from the crease. Hanging on to it up the boards. Pass it back deep. Driving in from no man's land. Enormous collision. Gathered up again by Wayne Gretzky. Directing that one to Hull. Picks it up back there. Stole that pass. Made that work for him in goal. Skellefteå's lugging it around in the neutral zone. And he dumps it in. Hull's trying to work his way to center ice. Taken out along the boards.
Sometimes the hits sound a little more solid. He delivered that right into the boards. You can feel the board shake.
Skellefteå's in possession now as they move up the wing. He throws it there. Missed with the shot.
Now that was an exciting moment. I thought he was going to score, but he just puts that puck wide from the slot.
It's dumped in. Got it in the slot. Save there. Gets a little drop off from the goalie here. The Western All-Stars carry it to no man's land along the boards. A little pass from his goalie here. Wouldn't let him by. The Western All-Stars skated up on the side. Has it in his own end. Takes it in from the neutral zone. Lets it go. Lightning in that glove. Boy, he got slashed. There'll be a penalty for that. Skellefteå's minor penalty is for slashing. There is hope with every man advantage, even if your percentage is poor. Are you listening?
Well, you're not going to get an endless supply of power plays, but they get another one here. See if they can punch through.
Got a piece of that one. Wide with the shot.
You want all chances back that you don't score. He had it in the slot, but just puts it wide of the net.
Skates it into the zone. Backhander to the net. Made the save. And that one is cleared, and so the power play guys are going to have to drop back. The Western All-Stars carrying on in the defensive zone. A great wrist shot. And he sends it to the net. Cleared back out so more players can spill over the boards. Good face-off victory there. Save. A slot wrister. Got to clear it. He's got it there. He wants to clear it out. And the penalty killers come up big again. It's cleared. the period comes to a close. Wow, what a finish.
Join us for our next team practice, which will be open to the public. Admission is simply by donation, with all proceeds donated.
This is the third period of a game that is all even up. Who's going to break that tie? Let's see. What a tremendous hit.
Pronger's going to have to pick himself up after that one. He got steamrolled. They clearly got the target on him.
The Western All-Stars have it through the neutral zone. Wow, that's got to be a call. That's got to be a penalty, and that's got to be an answer from the other team. Takes that pass at center, see if we can move something. What a marvelous collision. Unless you're in it.
He followed through on that hit big time. That is a bone crusher.
Gets across, looks over his options. And he's all alone. Nice hit. Anything to slow him down here. Oh, here's a wrister. And a save. He hangs on and gets the whistle.
Forsberg's a large human, and when you really slow it down, you could really feel the force of this hit.
Just past 3 minutes played here in the third. We are at 1 goal apiece. Gives it on a cross from the point. A shot. Just missed the net with that one.
That's what I would call a grade A scoring chance, but the shot just missed the target.
Shot. Score!
Always dangerous once you break a tie that you would sit back and try to protect the lead. I think you have to stay aggressive and play at the other end.
The Western All-Stars have gotten a 1-goal lead here in the third period. Do they go for 2, or do they just try to protect this? Puck drop, tie up, and help from the winger. A good stick there, so no complete pass. Fired that pass on ahead.
4 minutes, 6 seconds.
Carries it on in from center. Quick wrist shot. Oh, what a chance. What a save. Puck loose. Good defensive positioning there. That is up close and personal. Has that one measured in his own end. Cleared it out of there. It's on his stick. What a brilliant pass that was. Oh, and he is closed off emphatically.
He was looking to knock him into the third row.
A shot off his head.
Yeah, you heard it. It hit him right in the mask. I still can't believe goaltenders back in the day did not have a mask on.
The Western All-Stars keep the play going in the middle. Knocked off the puck. To the safety of the net while his team makes changes. And in flight over the line. Smart recovery by Mike Modano. Just a backhand. Good save. It's going to have to be something tougher than that to score. The Western All-Stars are skating it up at neutral ice. Fires. Good save there. Wow, what a hit. Big padded shoulders. Skellefteå skating in their own end, trying to get to the neutral zone. Points it. Important interception there. Chip to all. Oh, what a break. That shot hit somebody.
Each team has tried to force their will onto the game at various points tonight, but there is no spread in the game. 2 evenly matched teams playing a tight game.
I think this is a good point to hear from Ray Ferraro.
Because he's been so great tonight, his team has taken some chances offensively. There's no way they take those chances unless they have the great eraser in goal.
Look how fortunate his team is that he's played like this.
He has been remarkable tonight, Ray. It's going to be one of my 3 stars of the game, maybe the first. Just over 8 minutes to go. Once we were tied. Maybe we'll be tied again. Great stick there. Takes that pass and looks on. Shoots it on. Got in the way of that one. Right into the slot. Magnificent save. Beside the line. Attack zone possession here. Blockered away. One-timer. And ring more bells on that one. One after another. Now it's directed to Peter Forsberg. And he picks it up. Tries to get it on net. Waffle boarding. And the pickup. Pass attempt to Gretzky. Gains the zone. Lets it go. Wonderful stop. Missed all of it. He's got that one. Let's see what happens. Scooped up by Pronger. Moving it to Solani. What a hit.
This just continues what he's done throughout the previous part of the game. He's been on the body from the very beginning. Now he's trying to spark his team as they need to come back to get themselves into the game.
Able to attack now. Smart recovery by Gretzky. Brings it in for an attack. 60 seconds left. Will it be enough to get a winner here?
1 minute left in the third period.
Score! That's his first playoff goal. And they've won the neutral zone faceoff.
Scored by number 34. Time of the goal, 19 minutes, 8 seconds.
Brings a shot. Outstanding save. What magic to even get the shot away.
The shooter shaking his head. Great save.
Shoots one. Gets a piece with the glove. He covers and has diffused the attack for now. This next face-off is the largest one this game has seen. A big win. Let's see what happens. Puck loose, now picked up. Looking for Robitaille. The Western All-Stars are carrying it up along the boards. Nice save there. They're going to have to do better than that to beat him. That puck's loose, deflected away by Hall. Wonderful play by the defense. Loose puck, good defensive denial. The Western All-Stars look to make a difference up the wing. Lets it go. Just missed the net. Two teams that played hard, star players that gave their very best, and we still don't know how it'll turn out. Sudden death overtime is underway. If nobody scores, a shootout will be next. Collected by Wayne Gretzky. Good job defensively done there. That takes some pressure off with that defensive play. Nice work by Pronger. Good, solid defensive play with the stick. Waits from the corner. Back to the point. Made that stop. That one's to him from his goaltender. The Western All-Stars up the wing, lock the puck. Pass cut. Stick handles right up center. Shoots one. He missed the net.
That's as hard as a shot I've seen in a long time. That just missed the net.
Puts one on. Great save. Freezes play. An enormous defensive face-off win. Flings it. Missed just wide. Taken away. Lets it go. And a save. The Western All-Stars carrying it in their own end. Seeks the corner. Moves to the corner. Sauced big time to sack it. Puck covered, whistle blown. And they've won that draw. Oh, that one hit someone on the way. Exactly 1 minute to go in the overtime. Can they settle it here, or will it be a shootout? The Western All-Stars are at the wing in neutral ice. Score! And the overtime is finished. Game 1 has ended, and so there is an edge. But can that edge be equaled next game? It'll be fun to see.
No better way to start the playoffs, Doc, than to put your best foot forward and come away with a win.
Chelio's pass is flat, right on the tape. It's a butterfly with wings.
It was another great night of playoff hockey. We hope you liked it and will watch next time. For Eddie and Ray, Doc saying good night.
Am I so wrong for staying up late, going out with my friends? Too much and saying I won't, but then do it again. When you take my hand, I realize I can be who I am. Cause I'll be alright as long as I'm leaving with you. I came with the hard times, but you brought the good times. You made my life brighter, brighter. I found my way. You're only gonna love me. You're never gonna judge me. Now I'm climbing higher, higher. Every day I'm keeping my head up. I'm keeping my head up, head up. I'm keeping my head up, head up. Yeah, I owe it to you for making me stronger, for keeping my head up. You're keeping my head up. How many times have I said I would quit? But every night, you light me up like my lesson. With you by my side, I don't really care what the neighbors might think. Cause I'll be alright, as long as I'm living with you. I came with the hard times, but you brought the good times. You made my life brighter, brighter. I found my way, you're only gonna love me. You're never gonna judge me. Now I'm climbing higher, higher, every day. I'm keeping my head up, head up. I'm keeping my head up, head up. I'm keeping my head up, head up. Yeah, I owe it to you for making me stronger, for keeping my head up. You're keeping my head up.
Flexit ihan pienestä turru. Hommat pakenee, niin naamat kapenee. Mutta baby kyllä täällä tarkenee. Kaiken mä oon kuullut. Mulla on luultu, mutta ei mulla flexit ihan pienestä turru. Hommat pakenee, niin naamat kapenee. Mutta baby kyllä täällä tarkenee.
Mut en oo vieläkään tiippumas messistä. Kuka taas määräs? Ei auta olla hereillä, jos kello on vääräs. Ei näy sapattiin, eikä täältä oo irtomas ilman kravattiin. Sen sä tiesit jo ennen kuin tavattiin. Eikä se oo vedätys, ettei täällä kestä joka herätys. Ilmat kattelen alas, kun mulla on niin tuore tossut mun jalas. Se on vaan puhetta, silmä lumetta, et paineta mukaan. Siksi pehat ei lähe mun päästä niin. Olen siis Batmani.
Greetings, everybody. Mike Emrick here. Eddie Olczyk alongside Ray Ferraro down at ice level. Tonight we have a thrilling evening of hockey ahead.
Tonight's matchup will feature some thrilling talent.
And let's head down to ice level. Here's Ray Ferraro.
You know, all 40 players in this game are nervous. They want to get themselves out on the ice and make a mark as quick as you can. If you can set the tone with a physical check or an exciting forecheck shift, I think you try to do that. You would like your team to get out early, create some momentum, and burn off some of that nervous energy.
The Atlantic All-Stars win it. Wrister, great glove save.
Nice face-off win. From the slot of Wrister. Score! They strike early and quiet the crowd. 1-0.
Hedman's goal has given his team the early lead.
I think everybody in the building felt the momentum starting to change.
It's a face-off win. May not seem important in that territory, but they have possession.
Good save there. He hangs on and gets the whistle.
Good job on the draw. Shoots it on. Save.
And on top of that, another great stop.
I'm not sure how he stopped that first one.
That's a solid face-off win. Quick wrist shot. Score!
so far up here, Doc. I'm not sure if that puck got deflected. Let's go down the rate and see what he saw at ice level.
Not only was the puck deflected, Enzo, it's through traffic as well. You're going to see on the replay that the goaltender's fighting the traffic. He's got to get into position for it. Right when he thinks he's got the puck at him, the puck changes directions. He just can't catch up.
They've got the draw.
Scored by number 91, Steven Stamkos, assisted.
A howitzer. Save! He just stopped one of the best.
Number 77, Victor Hedman. Time of the goal, 2 minutes, 11 seconds.
Critical win where they need it. And he shoots. Oh, and it's off the mark. Whistle is blown, and now the penalty will be handed out. Stamkos has a minor penalty here, and the call is tripping. The All-Stars will have the man advantage, and this is their first one of the game.
Well, you get your power play on the ice for the first time. You can really generate some momentum, whether you score or not. Have a positive power play.
Tremendous hit.
Barkov's play is so energetic early. He wants to get a hit in.
Goal post low, loud clang, no goal.
Great job by the penalty killers. They've been able to front the shots in the zone, pressure the play up the ice. It has been a letter-perfect penalty kill so far.
Nice work by Solani. Shoots. Outstanding save. Difficult opportunity.
Fantastic setup and equally great stop by the goaltender.
Goalies have to make a half a dozen great stops in a win. This is one on a beautiful move, but there is nowhere for the puck to go.
Just under 5 minutes have passed. 2 goals have been scored, both by one team. Nice face-off work. The Atlantic All-Stars are driving it from the wing. Perfect wrister. Wonderful save. Adding more bells on that one. One after another. And still another save. What a show. Fires. That puck was obstructed by a screen. Solid work there by Peter Forsberg. And he steps in. Gathered up by Green. And now it's directed to Stone. Gotten quickly back. Shoots one. That puck hit him on the way to the net. A howitzer. Score! That's 3 in a row.
If you're thinking about one time in a puck, you have to find that open ice, get into a ready position, and shoot that puck as soon as it comes to you.
Man, he played that funny. He didn't even get his stick over into position to help with the stop. He might as well not have one.
Neutral zone face-off one. Possession established here. Lets the shot fly. Save! He got all of it, and so did he. The All-Stars through the neutral zone have possession. Takes a perfect pass. Well, that's what your wings are for. They give it to you right in the center. Passing one off now to Huberdeau. Gains the zone. A one-timer. He scores. And that's 4 straight goals.
The goalie can only shake his head in dejection here. He thinks he's in perfect shape, but he drops his glove just a bit, and the shot beats him right up top.
Goalie to the bench, substitution made.
Well, it was pretty clear a little while ago in this game that this was not going to turn out well. He has not had a very good night. The coach looks like he's clearly fed up with it. And while the team has played very poorly,
the #1 way to change the game is to take your goalie out.
And that's a face-off win. A shot. Did what he's paid to do. On to Gretzky. Terrific poke check. Not on the net.
There was no way he can look at that shot and be happy with it. He missed the net, and he's directly in the middle of the ice.
Oh, what a hit that one was.
Solani's going to have to pick himself up after that one. He got steamrolled. They've clearly got the target on him.
And they've got it again. Smart recovery by Stone. Able to hold on behind the cage. He was standing in the lane and got some of it. In with it now. Wants the shoulder of the corner here. Read that play in his own end. Lets a shot go. Great save. The All-Stars are moving the puck through the neutral zone. On a free puck now. And he dumps it in. The Atlantic All-Stars are carrying it in their own zone. Steps across that line. Wonderful stop. Up to the point. Attack zone possession here. Got it right back. Lets it go. Hangs on to that one for a stoppage in play.
The Atlantic All-Stars are always an aggressive team. Tonight, their hitting is starting to pay off. They've slowed down their opposition, and they've been able to add numbers on the scoreboard.
They won that draw. Lifts one. No luck.
He got all of the puck on that one, but none of the net.
The All-Stars have gotten to center ice. My, what a hit.
Great play along the boards. He tries to wear down his man by throwing the body.
Back on his stick. A shot. Blocked. Beside the line. Here's a one-timer. The shot blocked. The All-Stars have it along the side at mid-ice. Makes that play deep. And he holds on and stops play.
Riley's skating ability gets him into position here to deliver a crushing hit.
Defensive zone win. Pitching it to Kucherov. Brings it in for an attack. Lets it go. He missed the net.
Oh, that puck slowed up and just missed the side of the net.
A big one-timer. May not have intended it, but it hit it. A great wrist shot. Good work there in goal. Gotta hurry. 20 to go. That was one. He'll get the number on.
Riley's never been shy about staying in the guts of the game. He's a skilled player, but he's not afraid to throw his body around.
First period has come to a close. There'll be much chattering in one dressing room and maybe laughter in the other.
Now's your chance to play clean. Join us in our arena as the first sports and entertainment facility in the entire country to use 100%
Laws had a difficult contest, and here is an example of that. Now he gets a rest, so do we as we head to
for
break.
joining us in a campaign to save energy and keep our city clean.
20 minutes in the books, 20 minutes ahead. Edzo, what did you think of the first?
The All-Stars are down in this game, Doc, and rightfully so. They did not manage the puck at all. If they want to get back in that game, they got to eliminate those turnovers.
Second period underway. A bit lopsided so far. The operative words, so far. Smart recovery by Joe Sakic. That puck came back to center ice, and so everything slows down for just a bit. Bumped off. Carries it to the corner. Turned a shot on net. He wore that puck on a hard shot. Collected by Joe Sakic. Takes it in from the neutral zone. points it. Fires one. Save. And holds on to that puck to get the whistle. A little over 3 minutes play. A solid lead by a score of 4-0. Clean win on the draw. Pitching this one to Eichel. And he gains the zone. Flings it. And a save. Thinking attack here. Wonderful save on a terrific scoring chance.
This type of shift could really turn the game. What an offensive attack.
Picked up by the defense. Snapping a pass to Forsberg. Threatening an attack. Puck comes out of the zone back to center ice, and so things will settle a bit. He's got that point pass. Puck ricocheted off the screen. The Atlantic All-Stars carry it to no man's land along the boards. Steps in from the neutral zone. Shoots. Terrific shot, but a denial. Looking to Huberdeau.
The Atlantic All-Stars have been so energetic right from the very beginning of this game. They've had too much speed, too much physicality, too much finesse for their opponents to handle.
They won that battle in the dots. Oh, and he robbed him.
Look at how active the goaltender is, looking around the screen to try to make the stop.
A great block in the lane. It's dumped in. Moving it to Huberdeau. And that's an offside. Solid win at center ice. Now what? Got it in his own end. Directing that one to Marchand. Trying for it. Score! He's got his second.
Stamkos realized he didn't have much time in tight, and he put it in on a one-timer.
He looked like he was guessing a little bit there, Enzo, as he drops into the butterfly position. Not enough of the net covered.
The Atlantic All-Stars have added to their lead. They are heavily out shooting the opposition, and we look at the opposition bench and do not see a white flag yet. Gathered up again by Carlson. Outstanding save there. Oh, snaps the shot. Save. Both of them got all of that one.
Really easy stop for the goaltender. Down in the butterfly, he's able to control that shot.
Just past the halfway mark of the second period. When your car gets beyond 4 tires, I guess you can take a blowout. I don't know if we can take this one much longer. Backhander to the net. Chip to Joe Sakic. Skates it into the zone. Outstanding body contact.
I wonder if that hit will change the momentum of this game.
Back in his defensive end to get it. The All-Stars skated up on the side. Good work stepping on pass by Teemu Selanne. Knocked off. And he steps across the line. The All-Stars in their own end have control of the puck. Laid on to Selanne. A big collision there.
Sometimes you think you've got more room, but he got closed off in a hurry. That is a big hit.
Waffle boarded. Trying to go to Peter Forsberg. Gathered up again by Green. Long pass sprung to Eichel. Shoots. Made that stop. The All-Stars have it in their own end. And he steps across the line. A textbook stick save. He got in the lane of the shot and blocked it. Out in front. Blocker save. Play stopped. That puck is just held. Critical win of the draw. That shot hit a man. Biggest chance of the game. Terrific shot, but a great point-blank save.
The shooter thought he had a chance, but the goaltender robs him. What a stop.
Tries to get it on net, and a save. And he holds on, and the whistle stops play. Solid, clean win. Gives it to the point. And he shoots. The All-Stars are at the wing in neutral ice. And it's a good pickup. Charged up the wing by Marchand. In front. Nearly grazed the iron on that.
That's what I would call a grade A scoring chance, but the shot just missed the target.
Leads that charge into the zone. Carries it to the corner. Shoots. That was a great play and goal. Here they come in an odd man rush. Who gets open? A collision.
Oh, I like that one. That's a clean hit.
40 minutes have been played. Some hits given, some shots fired. But let's see what they have in mind as we get closer to the start of the third period and crunch time. Price has been perfection so far. Here's an example of his artistry in goal. Intermission is next. "40 minutes have been played. They are getting ready for the third period here. So take us back through the game. What do you think, Eddie?
The All-Stars can't keep turning over the puck. They're trailing in this game and need to find a way to simplify their approach in order to be successful with their attack.
Third period underway. This score is lopsided, but there's always time for a comeback. It's early. He keeps winning draws, and his team gets possession, and they're winning the game. I wonder if there's a connection there. The Atlantic All-Stars drive through mid-ice next to the boards. Save there. Holds on and gets that whistle. They won that face-off, trying to generate something. Stood in the path. Nice courage. A big hit. Fires. Great save. The Atlantic All-Stars are skating it up at neutral ice. A one-timer. Score!
When you have puck support like that, it makes it a lot easier to play in the offensive zone, and when you do that, you're going to get rewarded.
Good airtime on this pass. Flat when it lands, and the shooter has a walk-in.
And they've won the face-off. Lets it go. Missed on the shot. Puck leaves the zone, and so play goes back to mid-ice. Angles it ahead to Barkov. Terrific determination by Solani. The All-Stars with a neutral zone possession along the wing. Can he beat him here? Masterful save. Stoned him cold. He usually scores on those. Let's check in at ice level with Ray.
The ability to get open is the key to the one-timer. His teammates continually feed him, and eventually it pays off.
He is fun to watch, isn't he, Ray? We'll do more of that now. Good offensive zone win. Terrific shot, but a save.
Well, there's a little bit of a luck involved there. The goalie was screened on the play. He couldn't see it, but he stopped it.
Right behind the goalie and the net. To LaFleur. The Atlantic All-Stars ready in attack back in the defensive zone. Crosses that line. Shoots one off the mark.
He's trying to go top bins there, but he shoots it over top of the net.
Wonderful stop. Good face-off win. Twist one. Just sort of tossed it up there. And here's Ray.
Hedman's laid the body on all over the place tonight. He's been like a one-man wrecking crew.
Okay, Ray, let's see how it goes for him here. Good clean win. Save! And yet another save. How does he do that? Gets in, looks over his options here. Right to the point. Skilled play by Huberdeau. They've got a 2-on-1. A shot. Score!
This is a player defenders need to look out for. He has a wicked release, and you can see it on this play. He snaps it home from the low slot.
That's a save a goaltender's got to make, Edzo. Low glove side, got to be able to catch that.
And they take that neutral zone face-off.
Stone, assisted by number 21,
worked along in the corner by Yandel.
Jonathan Huberdeau. Time of the goal, 8 minutes.
Looks ahead to start something. Shooting. Scooped up by Marchand. Had it away. Picked up by the defense. Stick handles right up the center. To Hall.
Hall's the guy that scores some goals, but he doesn't have anything, and his team is down big time.
Gains that offensive line. The All-Stars lug that along in the defensive zone. Decides to head for the corner. Around through the corner. Blocked away. The Atlantic All-Stars leave their own zone. Lets it go. That's a good save and goal. They're going to have to come up with something better than that. The All-Stars skated up on the side. Solani's down again. He has been corked numerous times. A slot wrister. Score!
From my vantage point up here, there was not a lot of room to be able to make that pass. I'm sure, Ray, you got a better vantage point down at ice level.
Now that's great teamwork. That puck is moved quickly and crisply. Opens up some time for him to settle it down and beat the goalie.
Face-off win, and now what will they do with it?
Brad Marchand, assisted by number 89.
Has it back deep. Puck is thrown to Forsberg.
Charlie McAvoy.
The Atlantic All-Stars are trying to protect this shutout here late in the third period for the goaltender, who has had an outstanding night.
Pass attempt to Barkov. Is able to move on in. Shot on. Wide. Wonderful chance.
That goaltender's breathing a little easier. Great chance from the slot. He just missed.
One-time blast. Kicked away. The All-Stars up the wing are moving the puck. Big chance here. He scores! LaFleur.
It looked like he wasn't going to give up anything. He's been so locked in from the very beginning. A couple of saves early, and through the game, he looked like this was not going to be a problem. Finally, he gives up one late here in the third period.
No team worth its name is going to let that go. Worst thing can happen is something's boiled over late in the game. These guys have decided to drop him. A surprising end to this fight.
You see the look on his face? He was surprised that he was able to do that.
Well, they can't wait for this clock to run out right now, but they're going to have a bout or two before it's over.
And the face-off's won. And he gains the zone. Save! Goes back deep for it. Oh, broke it up! The All-Stars have possession in their own end. Nice play with the stick. Nothing more will come. Deflected off the blocker.
The Atlantic... All-Stars have been the more aggressive team right from the very beginning of this period. They've been on the body, hemmed them in the offensive zone, and as a result, they have the lead.
They win the draw. What next? Shoots one. Great glove save on a redirection. Held there for a face-off coming up next. Critical face-off win there. That one just hit the post.
It's always fun to tease a guy that's a little bit peeved. Even though they've got a big lead, his shot hits the post, and now he's going to have to listen to it from his teammates after.
So we're into the last minute. All is academic here. Picks it up in his own end. Now it's directed to Solani. Puck covered, whistle blown.
Riley's eyes were as big as saucers. He sees the opponent with his head down, and he steps up for a huge hit.
Solid face-off win. Got the save there. Right along the blue line. Lets the shot fly. Save. Passing one off now to Kucherov. He won't avoid something for doing that.
Nice.
And so, punches are being thrown here late in the contest. They used their fists and got a fistful. 5 each for fighting.
This is a game from yesteryear. Strap your helmets on, get your sweaters buttoned down. There's been lots of fights, and I don't think this is going to stop anytime soon.
A marvelous job in the face-off circle today. There's an example. Rang it off the post. The All-Stars carrying on in their own end. Carries it on in from center. Perfect pass. Shoots a wrister. That puck struck him in front. flings it. A brilliant save at the horn. Game 1 in the books and a check mark in the win column. And we will move on the long road of a playoff series.
There's still a lot of hockey to be played, but winning Game 1 is reason to celebrate nonetheless.
Ihan pienes Turru. Hommat vakenee, niin naamat kapenee. Mutta baby, kyllä täällä tarkenee. Kaikkea mä oon kuullut. Mua luultu, mutta mulla on pleksit ihan pienes Turru. Hommat vakenee, niin naamat kapenee. Mutta baby, kyllä täällä tarkenee.
Näkemäs ja faija sais vielä kuulla. Aina piti olla pätemäs ja kaikkea mä sain luulla. Ja vaiks ei niitä vaivaa, kun nää hommat alkaa valkenee.